Ernie Johnson here with my assistant Smith. Tonight, going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. And 7 over their last 10 games. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. Now, if you want to see keep your eyes on Freak in this one, he's been putting up a number.
Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. He's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot, play at a high level.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you calling me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table.
They got Kevin Love, and he ain't even playing.
It's Eastern Conference time for the traveling Milwaukee Bucks today. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And expected to vie for that top seed coming into the season. They have not disappointed. This is a team poised to do big things in the postseason.
Well, all the hype was justified. I mean, it's been an impressive season for them. We've seen them win a lot of different ways. They've proven in the midst of all of that to be a very, very complete team.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Levine is out there with Lynch. Then there's Brewer. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Guzman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Levine. And the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And here are the Cavaliers. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. They came away with the win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part, but not all of it. They put the screws to him, that's for sure.
Here's Levine after Jared Sellinger's bucket. Levine kicks to Brewer. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Flash. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Levine. He's covered by Irving. He can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him. They start off.
Can't catch me on that fast break.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Here's Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Flash. Lynch defending. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
That's good. The Cavaliers trailing. Irving passes to Flash. Back to Irving. Stolen by Levine. Now the Bucks moving it up. To the wing on the left. Here's Lynch. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Inside. Sullinger passes to Montgomery. Passes it to Flash. Sullinger outside. Shot clock at 5. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just tell them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the wing right side. Back to Irving. It's blocked. Pass to Guzman. Here is Lynch. Feeds it to Levine. And it's Irving with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
They set the screen. And they call a little screen here.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Flash. First in rebounding. First in assists. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well. I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drilled from 11 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got his first bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with the head coach from Milwaukee. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him. And our bigs need to be ready to bring help.
Oh, what is going
Guys,
on with us?
you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. And that one's good. That's 7 points for 3.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The Bucks number 1.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who does a nice job blocking shots. Other times, a guy finds ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team...
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Ford's checked in, and Bellamy subbed in for Levine. Brewer, good.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Antetokounmpo pitched to Ford. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Brewer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Brewer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Irving. And the pass to Flash. Here's the screen. Montgomery, the pass to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Here's Ford. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Tipped away. And the foul called on Freak. Milwaukee leading by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Flash is in at the point, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. The feed to Levine. He dishes it to Brewer. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. George has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Sullinger outside. Here's Montgomery. Good on the shot. That changed the lead to 7 digits.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Flash. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, who's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah.
You got this man playing center.
And the foul called on Freak.
Wow.
Passes to Cobb. Middleton outside. Paxson with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Flash misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually
we
sizing
get him
up, shaping up to
we
be
get
a
him
great
worked
game.
out.
I mean,
God damn.
strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here is 4. Outside Gordon. He feeds it to 4. Shot clock at 5.
Boy, the room he had in the first quarter to get those shots off is non-existent here in the second.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Flash, covered by Bellamy. Here's Flash. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Robinson. Knocks it loose. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Flash, defended by Gordon. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taking 9 shots to get those 5.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
And given their percentages, I'm not sure that's a good idea. They've struggled to connect from the perimeter.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Here's Bellamy. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Bellamy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Parker with the block. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Bellamy dishes to Gordon. Bellamy kicks to Gordon. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with this game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bellamy passes to Robinson. Puts up a 3.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he got half
Really?
on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here
Take me back
this
out.
quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly.
That's bullshit.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Bucks lead by 18. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first 2 quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's
I mean, as good as we can score, coming back ain't nothing. 18 points, that ain't nothing. We can have a 40-point quarter. We always come back.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Check out the game for Flash. He has 14 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
Get him with the fade.
Was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, we've got Lynch. Antetokounmpo out there with Brewer. And it's Guzman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They really calling this bullshit.
Reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance.
And they keep me in the game with 10 minutes left.
Set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Now let's have a quick look at some of the league's top defenders in the season's second half. Freak number 1.
You know, Kevin, sometimes players fade out after the All-Star break. They start cruising a little bit, but not so with him. I mean, he's working just as hard on defense now as he was earlier in the season, and you can see it starting to pay off.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Here's Lynch. Here's Levine. 13 points in the game.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammates there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Montgomery. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 7.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's Lynch. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Cavaliers trail by 19.
All the way.
And it's Maul with both hands.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Stripped it away. Pushing it up. Ahead, here's Middleton. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Middleton's got 8.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh.
Great D that time from Flash. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Let's go.
The wing jumper off target.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Pass to Montgomery. Here's Flash.
Let's go.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Levine kicks to Antetokounmpo. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Flash.
Go. Play ball.
Oh,
that's a two.
Ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
They set the pick. Now the pass to Lynch. Off the pick. That's good. He's got 12.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Flash. He's got 19. Hutchinson. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Flash.
Money.
Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits.
They got to give me them wide open shots.
Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
That's good. 11 points in the game.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Levine. And the layup is good. Levine's got 15.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Passes it to Montgomery. Cleveland moving the ball around. Right side George.
Easy. That one.
And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Levine. The Cavaliers pull it in. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pass to Flash. Kicks it to George. From 11 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Flash. Lets it go from deep. In for another field goal. The Sublime 9.
Look at that movement without the ball, though.
On the night.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Lynch passes to Brewer. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lynch. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Montgomery, the pass to Flash. It's deflected. Stolen by Levine. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him.
Who that?
At least offensively speaking.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. He kicks it to Antetokounmpo. To Lynch. 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better.
Good. He's got 13.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Why ain't Kyrie playing, though? What, is he injured? They just got this dude not playing. What type of shit is that? He would have caught back up if he was in the game.
And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
Flash passes to Cobb. Here's Flash, defended by Gordon. And Parker with the block. They get it back. Gordon goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is put down to 8 on the bucket from George. Now, here's Bellamy. Tight defense on him. Ball stolen.
He out.
One-on-one here. Here's Irving.
All the way. Why wouldn't you shoot them?
Left to the wing. Passes it to Schmidt. Here's Flash. Knocked loose. Parker with the steal.
Well, they really be bullshitting.
There's the dish to Levine. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
They really be on that bullshit.
Levine's got 17. The Cavaliers trail by 10. 1:56 left to play here in the third. Here's Schmidt. The shot will not go. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Bellamy with it. He's got 7. Can't convert after the good screen. Pass to Schmidt. Feeds to Irving. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. And that one's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
The shot by Bellamy, no good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They set the screen. Pass to Flash. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jumper off the screen. That misses off the back. Milwaukee leading by 8. Got a piece of it. One-on-one fast break. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Trey ball. Right back up. How do you not get that rebound?
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Bellamy, 7 points in the game. Parker kicks to Bellamy. Let's go. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And we've reached the end of the third. Milwaukee on top, up 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Flash, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Paxson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Ain't no way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Down low, here's Montgomery.
There we go.
Throws it down.
And he just leaves the heat in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Bellamy dishes to Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Paxson.
It's going to be in, Kevin. That will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The pass to Lynch. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
They just leave this man
That's 2
wide
straight quick
open.
three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Passes it to Paxson. Dishes it to Middleton. Pass to Flash. On G. The long distance three is good. Flash has got 11 points here in just the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Bellamy kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bellamy. Jacks up a three. Paxson pulls it in. Paxson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had one free ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Flash inside.
And one.
Foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw good for Paxson. Cavaliers making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in.
I don't know why they're not playing Kyrie.
So he gets a vote.
What did he do?
Bucks leading by 5. Here is Lynch. Can't get it to go. Great D that time for Middleton. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Montgomery. That misses off the back.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're with those kinds of
But
possessions.
still, that's what we like to see.
Free throw good from Sullinger. Levine's checked in for the Bucks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions. How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that gun.
All the way.
He's ready to fab that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And there's the pass to Guzman. It's tipped.
He out here.
To the inside. And it's Middleton.
And one. Let's go. Middleton.
Fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
Defensively,
we come back.
A lot of energy, and the steals we've seen
always come back.
Of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Here's Lynch. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. And he makes the first.
Yo, put Kyrie in the game.
He hits both from the strike. Here's Flash. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. 1-on-1 here. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allowed the opponent to get.
That's good from Flash. Both free throws good from Flash.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Paxson. Here's Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
Gets this game back to even. 20 points for him.
He is just quickly in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof. And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Sullinger, the screen. Inside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Middleton.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better.
Damn.
He was all alone on that one. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy will really
all
make
the
you
way.
pay if you leave him enough room
And
outside.
one.
Misses from close range. Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass it to Lynch. Trying his luck deep. There's another 3 for Milwaukee.
What the fuck?
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Bean passes to Lynch. They double him with Middleton. Here's Levine. Here's Brewer. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Just absolute domination in this one for Brewer. He's got 12 rebounds and 1 steal as well. The motor on this guy is
lost
amazing.
because they didn't play Kyrie Irving.
He's been everywhere today.
That's why we
And it's
lost.
hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Montgomery. Middleton against Lynch. Down low. Here's Guzman. Out the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 10.
How did that happen?
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Flash passes to Paxson. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Brewer. Now the feed to Levine. Pass to Lynch. Here's Levine. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And so it's Cleveland with it. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Here's Flash.
Move the ball. Stick it
To the middle. Here's Montgomery. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Levine. Poke loose. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Wow.
Here's Flash. Montgomery, the pass to Flash.
And one.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw good from Flash.
All right. You guys know what you got? All right.
That one is no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
This man ran out of bounds and it's
Just
still there, ball.
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
6 to shoot. The pass to Guzman. Here's on to Tacumbo. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line.
Wow.
Well, I'm with Tacumbo in this one. He's got 10 points, and his 2 blocks have given him a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector.
They're getting every call. Everything is going their way.
Well, this team does not waste opportunities at the foul line. They make the opponents pay when they foul. If they get sent to the line, they're cashing in.
And they're playing me till I get tired. And not even playing Kyrie Irving. How you not going to play him the whole second half? What sense does that make?
The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the inside. Brewer with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. Pass Just a flash. Fires the three. Clean with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Lynch. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Sullinger the screen. Passes it to Montgomery. To the left side wing. Here's Paxson. And he uses the glass on the lane. Paxson's got 6 in the quarter.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Milwaukee's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Levine. Banked in off the glass. Levine's got 26 points.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they struggled and are in such a hole.
There's the pick. Off the screen. And that one is hammered home.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And that's just great work there to get into shooter space and then go and corral that back.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. His message, I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
And the foul called on 3.
Wow.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
They ain't play Kyrie. That's why we lost.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.